Due to repeated and ongoing acts of sabotage committed by an unnamed entity, whose identity will remain anonymous, goof-off season as well as my track record has been further soiled. So from now on, whenever you see me make an announcement about something special I have planned, don't just take it with a grain of salt, put the entire salt shaker in your mouth. Actually, don't do that. That's a different type of torture. But while I figure that out, I will be giving you something else today, as per the title of this video. It only took me 8 or 9 tries for the Cade video, but that was 6 minutes. This is over 20, so it may take me 30 attempts. Currently on attempt number 7. I will fix whatever you say is wrong with it. Boob tube. I have top people working on it. Top people.
And now on to the main event. Give me the blue light, Rosie.
I hate you. I loathe you. My future kids rebuke you. Hate them all. They deserve nothing less but hate. Get paid all this money, can't bounce a ball. Get out of the league.
No.
Get out of the league.
No.
Get out of the league. Jimmy, 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 can't you see? Your behavior last season was sickening me. To be clear, Jimmy Butler isn't in the top 5, but his antics last season and how he carried himself very nearly got him to number 8 and number 7. I was on his side at the beginning, but how one acts on their way out the door is indicative to their character. Throwing a fit and a tantrum, quitting on your team, playing lesser so you can get your way, it disgusts me. I don't care who does it. Not to mention talking shit after the fact.
If I was playing, Boston would be at home, New York damn sure would be at home.
Is that Jimmy trolling or is that Jimmy serious? If you're not on the court playing, you should keep your mouth shut. And your criticism of those teams.
This isn't to excuse Pat Riley and his lack of moves for Jimmy Butler. As president of basketball operations, Pat is washed. This is what I always envision when I hear the word washed. Or some faded clothes. But 2 things can be true. Jimmy getting suspended 3 times in a row. One of those may have been excessive, but the other 2 were definitely deserved. They even put him on indefinite suspension because he was so insubordinate, having him back, period, wouldn't have amounted to anything but just poor locker room conduct. And anytime you've got Shaq defending you on how you're carrying yourself as a star, that should be telling that you're doing something wrong. But as per usual, when one throws a tantrum in the league, Jimmy got what he wanted. Talking about he lost his joy. I lost my joy. I want to see me get my joy back. You were dating Shakira. No man that dates Shakira should have a problem with their joy. But because Jimmy is such a dog and his mentality and his past play has been so incredibly amazing, people like to be selective with their rage and embrace double standards. I don't believe in doing that. Jimmy Stans made tantrum as much as he did. You can call me a hater if you want to. Cause that's just who I am this week. Lying in the grass next to the crypto arena.
Shut up.
Up next we have Dishonorable P. He's trying to win his first MVP. Most valuable podcaster. Street's saying Joe Rogan's got him beat though. PG go be like, that's a bad microphone. I don't care what anybody says, he's got a bad microphone.
Right after Game 7, we watched it live together here.
Yes,
in the
we
studio.
did.
We're going to dive into the NBA Final.
George, way off. It's the side of the backboard.
Put the microphone down and dive into your job.
Tonight was tough. Past couple weeks it's been tough on my body. Tonight I didn't have no burst.
I bet you had burst here though. What else do we have in here? Who's the next player to make the all dishonorable team? Oh, Unsure himself. All the reasons as to why he's on this list can be found in this video. From the time that video was made, I went from being irritated and frustrated with LeBron to outright disliking him. He reaches number 6 on my most hated list. Doesn't quite crack the top 5 because every player in the top 5 has done shit far worse than him in my opinion. Which begins with Zion Williamson. Say what you want about LeBron, but at least he keeps himself in proper conditioning year round without any fluctuations or question marks regarding his physique. LeBron also hasn't been suspended for insubordination. Hasn't refused dietary conditioning. He also hasn't dated Mariah Mills. That alone is suspension worthy. LeBron also doesn't have a weight clause in his contract or a bone clause. Did you hear what I just said? Wait a minute. Bone Thugs and Disharmony because you can't keep yourself in shape despite making over $100 million in your career. In 6 going on 7 seasons, not one All-NBA team has been made, not one playoff appearance. How do you justify Zion's salary? Everyone on his team has made the playoffs except for him. Not to mention that as a player, he's stagnated. His numbers have barely risen. If anything, they've gone down in certain respects because he's barely on the court. And when he is on the court, he looks encumbered. He looks like he has too many items in his inventory. At minimum, right this very moment, Zion should be a top 10 player in the league, not a top 10 eater. At number 4, we have Embrettle himself, Joel Embiid. Why, you ask? He has a shrine of hatred dedicated to him. An entire playlist of malcontent. I also have 400 reasons plus as to why he's here. He's uncooperative. He's shown himself to be a bad teammate as of late. He's one of the dirtiest players in the league, rivaling Tattletale Strangler himself. This dirt between his nails is reason enough for him to be on this list. But when you include despicable statements like this, as well as high fructose delusion, you make it increasingly difficult for me to look at good things about you as a player. Do you believe you're the best load manager in the NBA?
I believe I'm the best. All respect to Kawhi, but I simply rest better than him now. Nobody managing their load better than me in this league. In a 7-game slip off, I win it in 5. And if I didn't have to talk to you right now, I'd be asleep.
Hold on a moment. Despite Embiid's abysmal attendance record, he's accomplished far more than Zion has. Why isn't Zion relative to Embiid's talent level despite his amazing potential? Because of his disdain for the game and him just not loving basketball, but loving the life it affords him. Actually, you know what? No, Embiid is 5, Zion is 4. I've been hating on Zion since the Paleolithic era of this channel. Ancient hatred. So congratulations, Embiid. I pardon you. I know who's next.
Fuck you!
This is the part of the list where I begin to have heart palpitations. 11 videos hating on this man, and I fear it's not enough. Habitual choker, accountability dodger, under the bus thrower, strip club Yelp reviewer, poll spectator, calorie cruncher, calorie manipulator. He gains weight to get out of where he doesn't want to be. He's also the primordial free throw merchant. Hayden changed the game for the worst. Tampering with the formula. He's a trade request enthusiast as well. A malicious mercenary. He and Kevin Durant can go trade for trade. You give him the players and coaches he wants as well as the salary he wants, and he'll still quit on you. Then blame it on you as to why he wasn't successful. When he dropped 50 on my Pistons, I highly considered self-deportation. I felt like I had been violated. By the time this video uploads, he will have requested another trade, who knows? But he's number 3. Now for number 2.
What's up, everybody? We're here today with Ben Simmons, my teammate, Brooklyn Nets. Great guy, great player, alongside my other good friend, Tommy Alter.
I will provide some context for you all. This list functions as most do, 5 being least hated to 1 being the most, and I'm sure you all know who number 1 is. But the distance between 3rd most hated and 2nd most hated is the equivalent of the distance of the sun from Uranus. Distance equals hatred and contempt squared by the power of diarrhea. Dicht! For sure.
Played in 29 games so far this year. And on top of that, I'll add that you seem to be getting back to, the speed explosion that you've always been known for.
Oh boy! He showed up to work 29 times? Give him the Rookie of the Year trophy now! While you're at it, give him another $200 million for simply showing up.
You seem to be getting back to, the speed explosion that you've always been known for.
That wet match ain't exploding nappa. Getting back. He's been getting back for half a decade, and he still isn't there. But when it comes time to make thirst trap workout videos, he's there all right. When it comes time for someone to speak on his behalf of how healthy and ready he is for the season, he's there all right. Oh no, someone else is. And when it comes time to file a grievance to recoup money you didn't deserve because you didn't play to obtain it, he's definitely there. Too bad he couldn't be there for the playoffs though, only to appear and request a higher salary.
I'll be back.
For my paycheck.
2 teams. That was deflected. Simmons he doesn't look at the rim. Simmons, then not looking at the rim.
You're laughing? He's robbing the league blind, and you're laughing?
I feel like most people would actually enjoy hanging out with me.
I would rather hang out with Harden's beard. Oh, I don't even want to. And now for number one.
We're here with one of my favorite people in the game today, Draymond Green.
Fucking shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand next to Donkey Dre, I believe you see two jackasses.
Ooh, that was a direct hit.
1A! So many guys coming out like, oh, he need help, he need this, he need that. I need help for the way I play basketball.
Pow, right in the kisser. 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 Pow, right in the kisser.
I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
And a basket by East.
Podziemski is out there talking about it. The officials will confess. The kick in the head. Come here. I do not understand on
well, there's a T, and oh, there's a T, and there's a T, and oh, there's a T.
The agenda to try to keep making me look like an angry black man is crazy. I'm sick of it. It's ridiculous.
No words, just raw, seething hatred. I feel as though I haven't hated this man enough. I feel as though I won't be able to reproduce so long as this man plays basketball. Hopefully he's out of the league sooner rather than later. Hopefully a lot of these people are gone. Just round them all up, put them in a box, and leave. Just drive away as fast as possible. As a matter of fact, donate them to a zoo. Keep them in captivity. That way they can never leave. Video over. Now back to this eternal headache. By the way, that 20th Century Fox section took an hour and a half. An hour and a half or 20 seconds just because Fox doesn't want you to use their logo. Not their music, their logo. Oh my God. The links I'll go to goof off. Like and subscribe if you are new. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you care to support me in the channel, I'll leave a link to the Patreon in the description as well as the Discord I made. Appreciate you all so very much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.